Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. This is Marie. Today is the last day of the year for trading. So let's see what the market is going to be offering today. Definitely going to be a very interesting day. It is a whole day of trading. It's not a half day. So let's make sure we remember that. Bond market is going to be closed at 2 p.m., which may indicate that the volume is going to be slightly lighter. But more than that, everything looking pretty normal, pretty interesting. So how are you doing, Marie?
Fabulous. So happy to be back.
Very nice to have you back.
Yay. Yep, nice to be back. Nice to be trading again. Though holidays are good, it's nice to come back to a little bit
Of the
how do you say?
usual.
The routine,
Yeah.
right? So
Hey, routines are important. Like,
I
routines are
agree.
important for
I
sure.
agree. It's
So-
nice to be back. I like it. And then, like you say, just to add a little bit to that volume.
Yeah. Yeah, we have pretty much the same players. Like I don't know if you see, but we have like QUBT, INTC, PLTR, Nvidia, Tesla, Snap.
Even our cat.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember BBAI.
BBB.
BBAI?
BB. Okay, I see. I think that's Bank of America. No, Big Bear.
Which
Me
one?
neither.
Big Bear AI.
Yeah, it's Big Bear AI.
And I don't remember SE. And yeah,
I guess it's a new ticket for us.
absolutely.
So it's good eyes. Like, catching out.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, and but
Quite high volume actually. It's actually the highest volume right now. What is this? This is very.
right? What is
AI.
that?
Mm,
And then you're
wow, it's trading very nice. Is it low flow stock?
then you've got VR, but let's go at BBA.
Oh yeah, it's it's not a low flow stock actually.
No. Well,
No, it's 100 million.
yeah.
So medium, I would say.
Short
uh,
flow 9.4.
Yeah, not a bad neither.
Exactly.
So yeah, very interesting. So yeah.
Very interesting.
So if you don't mind, like we can keep the same order. We go from SPY to the rest of the movers. And yeah, let me know whenever you're done with the guy there. And
Yes, I was just looking at Vera Mobility as well because that's up there too in volume today.
that's VRRM.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so VRRM.
RRM. And again, the same, good volume, and then you've got good float, and the short float is 3.3. So
Yeah.
again, not too bad. Okay, so let's check that SPY as you said.
Yeah. So
So if we're looking at SPY, like you said, very low volume, still early, but very low volume. So, now where is that note that you left? Because you said, well, look at you.
oh, it have like so many days have happened, have passed already
Mm-hmm.
from that time that we were talking about that.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, it's okay.
you were talking 592.
Yeah.
That it was going to trade around 592, and look at it, it's trading around there.
Well, it did like it went way lower. The couple last
Yeah,
days.
584. I see that, right?
But yeah, it's
So yesterday it was trading at 584.
like I know you mentioned that because you and I were talking about that, but
That's incredible.
You haven't been healthy. Like I mean, yesterday I got a very smoky day, and like I was talking with Zach, and the problem is, like I keep projecting my longer point of view in the market, in the stocks. So yeah, the subject that you are mentioning there is just nice that we will talk about it, like about my prediction, but I gonna be getting rid of that. Like I don't like what that is doing to my trading. So I'm just it's just like good, but I will stop doing those things. It's gonna be healthier to not be anchored to those ideas.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, definitely looking like still like a little bit bearish. It's, I know we have a decent pop yesterday, like even higher, quite a lot. So, and yeah, there was an interesting point. Like I had a yellow line at around 5. I think it was 589, 5. But like managed to trade above there for sure. Like now I will see that 590, 591 probably as a level of resistance, but let's see what it's gonna have at the open. So what do you see on it?
Well, what I see
Feed
right.
us.
You're hilarious. Oh my God! So when we're looking, at the pullback that usually happens when, like you said,
Yeah, the wicks from the open.
at 8, right? When they open the machine, it's 587.60 about. So, and then I know we're not supposed to look at the tape, but I really don't see anything indicating that it could pull back even that low. So, 589, like right now, it's above what I do and like about it. In the 5 minutes, it's really around the VWAP and the 20 SMA, but the 50. No, it's a 20. So then we've got the 200 EMA that it's above. So you see that pulling back. I'm not convinced. So we'll see what's going to happen with the market, but
Yeah,
I don't
it definitely
see.
seems to be having trouble holding the VWAP. Especially after 8. Like I know before 8 with that very light volume it was holding the VWAP. But now like we have a declining EMA and we have a declining VWAP, and both of them are above the actual price. So
Is that SPY there?
that is a SPY.
Yeah.
There you have QBTS. Now you're gonna have a SPY. That will be a SPY. That is a SPY.
Okay. So right now we do see a battle,
Yeah,
right?
like
And it's normal because it's around the VWAP. Right now it's practically at.
yeah, it's also very
Right.
early at.
It's practically at the VWAP. So we should see what it's going to do there. Okay. So you see it more as weak?
Not necessarily. Like, thank you for the question because I guess like that was your interpretation from what I was saying. No, like what I see is that we are holding quite well above 589. Like 589 yesterday for me was a very important price. I don't remember why right now, but like it was previous resistance for the afternoon, previous support for the afternoon of yesterday, and right now it's trading is still there. Like I mean, I know we have very light volume and it's still below the VWAP. It's looking weak to me, but it's still looking good because it is holding that 589 quite well. So, like, yeah, I don't know what is gonna happen yet. Maybe the volume at the open is gonna set the tone, but I am not favoring short yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like you. I like the fact that it's trading above the 200. So yeah, I see it as possible strength. RSI seems to be strong, and there's a battle there that we see with the buyer and sellers. So we'll see how it goes there.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay.
How
so
about
yeah,
our
we can
first?
come back
I
right
like
before
it.
the market open.
I like that idea.
So,
So if we're looking at the second one, it's BBAI. So that was the new one. So when we're looking at BBAI, it's new for us, but when we're looking at the bid, we've got two. It's a double shield at 481 and 480. So the 481 as 168, 480 as 250. Now when we're looking at 480, well, surprise, surprise, it's the PCL. So interesting that that would be the biggest volume at the PCL. So what that tells me at the moment is that, and when you're looking at the PCL, it's now acting as support. So it acted as support at the market close at the market yesterday, when at the end of the day. Hey.
What's up? Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Good. How about you guys?
Very good,
very
Zach.
Let's wrap up the year.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up quite well, right? Like we were talking yesterday, maybe it's not a good idea to trade tomorrow, and then we say, well, let's end the year a little bit better than yesterday. So
I like that. I like that. So we're talking about BBAI, Zach. It's one of the highest in volume. So that double shield at 480 that we've got at BBAI is a PCL. So I really like that. If we're looking at yesterday, it was actually now the PCL is a very strong support. It traded there for a very long time. Then this morning, it didn't even go to that PCL. So I like that, 480 as a double shield. And then when we're looking to the offer, the biggest one is definitely the 550. But till to that level, we've got some nice volume, let's just say, to build it to there. So 550 though is over 300 lot. And then you've got 551, that's a 50. And then you've got, different volumes, but it does go $6 at 50, 601 at 113, and then one big one at 680 for 230 lot. So I like this. To see it pull back to the VWAP, I would be interested probably to. It does look very bullish to me. Being above the VWAP, above the 50, and above the 200. What do you see, David?
Yeah, to me, definitely looking very bullish. We confirmed that this is not a low flow stock, and you have a short interest of around 9%. So it's looking very interesting. Maybe the VWAP, if it's able to hold the VWAP or at least the 50 EMA in the 5 minute, it should be good for a long. I went into the 5 minute to 15 minute to check the actual trend, how it looks like, and it's a little bit choppy because we have a lot of wicks. But I will definitely be looking long on this, probably from $5. Because I know that the 580 is quite heavy, but
in the 6.
Yeah, the price action previously at 5, that 5 act as a level of resistance for almost like an hour and a half. So I guess if we come back to the 50, it should be holding. If not, we can look for the interaction at the 480. Or if we break the 480, once it claim it back, it will be maybe a good long. So, but yeah, clean trend, definitely.
I like it.
Price action for sure will require some patience from what I can see. Because this is a 5 minute chart and it's looking very wicky. So let's look at in the 1 minute. Yeah, the same thing. If you see, this is a lot of barcoding around here. So, but yeah, I will be looking long in that one.
Okay. Me too. I'd be looking long, but probably closer to the VWAP than the below that. Then because it would be if it crosses the VWAP, I see it going as a short for 480 and flipping at that. So we'll see how good we are today at being a little bit more scalpish. Oh my goodness, look at that.
More nimble for my case. Yeah, Tesla.
These were levels before I left.
Yeah.
And look at the respect of these levels. What?
I don't have them because I clear up my chart, but
I didn't have any opportunity, and OMG, I am stunned. So the level that I had before I went on that little holiday of Christmas holiday, It's 420.30. So 420.33 was actually put down 3 days ago, and this is where it pulled back pre-market.
But for now, the one we are looking at, the actual one that is there is 420.00, right? It's a question. It's like you said.
You mean on the tape?
Yeah, on the tape.
Yes, on the tape is 420.00.
Okay.
And that I'm putting that there. If I don't have to put it, it's actually there again.
Nice.
Huh. Funny how. Okay, so there's really not more than 420.00 that I see for Tesla on the bid. We do see 400, but 400 is even smaller than the 88 at 420. Then when we're looking at the offer, not much.
Yeah, like you have 424
Yeah, and 425.
and then 437. It's funny. For what? So this?
425.
You have 425.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 lots as well, right?
425. No, 425 is actually a 22 lot, and the biggest one is 500 at 120 lot. So a couple of dreamers there. I like.
Okay. Okay.
So right now it's interacting. It's above the VWAP. It's above the 200 EMA. So
Because I have a little bit of a stacking at 437.
let me see that.
So 437, 437 and 440. Oh no, okay.
I don't see that.
No, it's my bad. I'm sorry about that. Those are cents. It's 24.37 cents. And 23.50. Okay, I'm gonna clear up a little bit more that one. So basically, it's 25 the most relevant right now.
Okay.
The reason for that is because there are sizes in between, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't like to see it breaking 25. Let's say.
Okay.
If it's gonna be a short, but look at that massive push-up that it did overnight. Like we went all the way from like a pre-market. During the pre-market, it went down to 411.
Odd with the recall, right?
I don't know what is going on in there, to be honest. Like I didn't check.
There's it's a significant recall from Tesla for their automatic guidance system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it gap from if we are talking about it went, let's say, to 412 to run that up. It went like $10 up. But yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's a short as well, but like it's holding the VWAP a little bit better. That's for sure. What will be next, Marie? Or you need to you're
No. I'm good. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Okay. So the next one that we've got is TQQ. Q. I forgot a Q.
Yeah, I don't have that one in that list, but I have it in the usual suspects list. These things drop a lot there. Was it yesterday? I think Zach was talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, it dropped. It was dropping like 6.5% at one point.
Aye.
That's insane. And right now, when we're looking at offer and bid, we've got at the bid, we've got an 18, which is weird. You guys have been trading it or looking at it. But we've got an 81.62. An 81.62 is very close to the pullback of pre-market this morning. So an 81.62 is a 300 lot at 81.62. Around there, there's a stack as well. So we've got an 81.70. Wow. 81.78, and they're all about 100 lot. 81.78, 81.72, 81.70, 68, and then 60. So really weird, and a really heavy stack between 81.80 to 81.60. So 81.80 to 81.60. So is that indicating a pullback? when we're looking at the offer, not huge, so I don't see anything over 100 lot, except 8240. So that is the only one at 8240. So, and 8240, it should represent something, but no.
Yeah, to me that one is looking like a bear flag.
Okay. So 8240 was is a resistance of this morning, a pre-market resistance. So there's the 8240. So what does that look for you?
It looks like a short to me.
Okay.
But I guess it's gonna try to go to 8350. I say I guess so because like we know the market have been quite strong. Like in the downtrend, you have been showing strength. So this is of course the triple average of the QQQ, which is heavily loaded in technology and I guess it's gonna try to push back to 8350. They say I would like to see a push back up to 83, or at least 83 or 8350, and then I could be looking short on it. Or if I go long, if I see that it keep respecting the trend that it have been putting up from the pre-market, from yesterday low, I could try to go long toward the 83s. So, but yeah, very interesting price action right there. Yeah. I'm gonna say this because if you see here, like we have pretty much everything. Like we check that BBAI, and like of course this one the price is way above, but like the EMA and the VWAP have like very similar form than, let's say, NVIDIA or Tesla or SPY. If you look just at the red and orange line here, it's pretty much all the same. With the difference, the BBAI have the VWAP on top and the other have the VWAP on the bottom. But that's very interesting. So hopefully we're gonna get a little bit more correlation today.
That is a good observation.
For sure, I will be looking at TQQ at some point. If he managed to hold the 8170, 8160, I think it's a long.
Okay.
But yeah, trying to be more nimble with my ideas today.
I like that.
Do you guys know if it's a full day or half a day?
Yes, it is a full day. The bond market is closed at 2, so the afternoon is gonna have way lighter volume than usual. But it is a full day. I confirmed that before we started streaming. So yeah. So I'm done with TQQ. Do you have anything else, or you?
Nope, I'm good with that.
Okay, what will be next?
Okay, so next is on NVIDIA. So when we're looking at NVIDIA, so we've got the 138 that pulled back this morning pre-market. So at 138, if we're looking at the tape at 138, we do have a small position. It's nothing crazy. If we're looking at the bid, we don't have a whole lot. Do you see that? We've got 130 at 258, 128.
138.90 is 100-year lot
In the bid?
at the offer.
Okay, no, I was just talking bid.
Yeah, the bid, the 37 is the biggest.
So, and that's it. Though, and when we're looking at the offer, I think we've got a little bit more sizes at the offer. So, as Davey said, 138.81 as well. That's a good one. 138.90 at 100 lot. Then we've got the 140. That's 102. But what's interesting is at 140, it's actually close to 400 lot, but there's a double shield there because there's a 200 lot at 139.98. So that's very interesting. And then we've got 141 at 80, 142, 131 lot, and it goes on and on. 147, 148, 149, 150 being the biggest one, and we know 150 was previous resistance. It's quite far from here. but it's almost at 700 lot.
Yeah, like just to because I know you were not here yesterday. Like this was the strongest name.
It looks good.
If not the strongest, it was one of the strongest. Like it was trading very nice yesterday toward the upside, and it's still holding those numbers. So.
And 138 right now for the pullback, that is one of the biggest one there. And when we say biggest one, you know, and then there's 137 and 139.
Okay.
So nothing. I do find that it does look stronger than what we're used to. And then we've got IBID. So IBID, we're looking at IBID. So there's a resistance level at 54.29. And at 54.29, if we're looking at the bid, there's not much there. 52.50 seems to be large enough, but quite far. But at the offer, we've got a little stack pretty much where it is right there. A little stack, when I say little, going up to 54.55. And there's not a whole lot. Then 54.73. What do you see in IBID? I don't see a whole lot of volume or big orders.
The problem is that it's an ETF, so it's that tape is not that relevant.
Good
But
point.
this thing is strong. Like I mean, Bitcoin, I guess, is still popping higher. So where do we have Bitcoin? I think I removed from yesterday. Bitcoin. I'm gonna be adding Bitcoin here. So, but yeah, to me, it's looking strong.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now we have it. Yeah, IBIT is definitely holding good, this 54. The level of support that you call out, that 54.29, maybe it's too of a short time frame for it to hold above there, but if we claim it back, definitely relevant. Yeah, Bitcoin is back to 95,000 with $700, almost $800. So yeah, looking good. Let's see what it wants to do at the open.
Okay.
So we have 30 seconds for the open. So yeah, as I say, IBIT to me looks like a long.
Okay. And I'm just going to put a quick little QULR. I'm sorry about that. It's getting close to a very big level of interest at $4. So that seems pretty interesting. I'm going to see how it's going to react there. And right now we are experiencing a pullback from SPY.
Yeah, I'm just going to go.
Good luck this week.
Yeah.
This week.
Oh, Marie came with her Spanish kicking in.
Hey.
So yeah, SPY definitely testing this 89.50. Let's see. So it's funny enough, we didn't have the time to look at PLTR. Yeah, it's still fighting with the 77. So okay, let's see PLTR. 78. If we say that that's the obvious level, let's say, let's take a little bit there. Yeah, PLTR. I won't rush it, so let's look at that print. I'm trying to go short on PLTR at 78.
So SPY right now seems to be displaying some strength. We will see.
SPY.
BBI really pulling back.
SPY pushing back up. BBAI.
Wow.
BBAI coming back to 480. Okay, we don't have much sizes there for it to hold. PLTR didn't even try to go back to the 78. This thing is just flushing right now through. It's already $1 down from the opening. It's looking very bad. This okay, do I want to jump on it? No, I don't want to jump on it, and that's how I got killed yesterday. So let's look for something that didn't win without. Look at NVIDIA breaking 137 like if there is nothing.
Incredible pullbacks.
But yeah, we can maybe, let's see. NVIDIA, I know it was very strong yesterday.
Huge candles, a huge candle for SPY.
So NVIDIA. See if I can get a little bit on NVIDIA. So
Okay. Nice. So I took a position on QULR, a small position, mind you, short at the VWAP, and it's printing now.
yeah, I took a little bit of NVIDIA. Let's see if it wants to hold. It is not holding that good. I like the way it did interact with the 137. So, like, what is the difference? This way I play, like, I was exercising the 25 cents stop loss, but hey, obviously that wouldn't work there. So I just give it a 50 cents stop loss, and then we are printing like around 20 cents on it, 25 cents. So are we gonna be going back up? It's looking like this is coming
Big
fast and
push up.
furious back up.
Big push up.
I was trying to get till the 136.70, but I wasn't able to see it that fast. So I think we're gonna start being a little bit more disciplined, and that will be okay. It's still flushing quite well. That 1 minute chart is looking okay yet. Do we want to take a loss in there when the market is actually flushing? Well, flushing after a nice push up. So NVIDIA, yeah, I think this is looking good to me, in my opinion. I'm gonna be, as I say, I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm gonna take a little bit out right there, and we're gonna ring the bell.
Nice.
Here comes the money.
Yeah, let's see if he wants to hold the 37. That's looking good yet. I mean, like, I actually could be reloading the 37. I think it does make sense, but maybe I can do it if it goes slightly lower. Like, how is that tape looking like? What are you trading, Marie?
So I took a QULR short at the VWAP, and kaboom!
Ay, ay, ay.
Woo!
Hold on tight.
Woo!
That thing is 25% down from the open, I think.
Here we go.
Oh no, 15%.
Here comes the money.
So, PLTR. Yeah, unfortunately I missed PLTR. That was okay. NVIDIA. Yeah, NVIDIA, I should be adding to NVIDIA at some point. I can be very patient in this one. I don't have to really fight too much with it.
Yeah.
So so yeah, 37 definitely the price for me to add.
Okay. So we still have SPY.
Yeah, I have an order to add a little bit at 37 again. So let's see if we're gonna be reprinting that. Maybe it won't be, but yeah, SPY. What did you say about SPY?
Okay, so SPY right now is interacting with the VWAP, and it seems to be with the 50 EMA, SMA. Sorry.
Yeah, is it rejecting it?
It's reacting right there. So it could be that the shorts will still be in play. We will see. The sellers are almost doubling the buyers.
Yeah. Look at you. Look at you looking at that thing.
Hey, look at me! Hey, I want to come back in shape here.
Yeah, definitely under pressure right there. The Nvidia, I didn't get to buy depending. I'm gonna get to. There we go. Yeah, go for it. Here we go. Money.
Nice!
Here comes the money, money, money.
I got the reload on Nvidia.
Okay,
I
I think.
yeah.
Okay, go for it.
No. It's I just don't like the selling pressure that we're having right now. I think,
Exactly. I was going to say there's still a lot of pressure right now happening. The RSI on SPY is actually pulled down. So I think we still have a seller's market. Woo, woo.
yeah, SPY.
Check that CVD. Ay, ay, ay. Are you laughing at me now?
No, I'm laughing with you. It's different. Zach, do you have any trade?
I'm trying to do it with cut trade now,
Okay.
but I'm having some problems to go short.
Okay.
I need to accept an agreement or something. I need
Okay.
to find it.
Cool.
There's not
Cool.
much long trade. Let's say.
Okay. Understood. So I got out of Nvidia.
NVIDIA, so we've got 136.50, 136, 135.30 that's got big volume. So I think we're still going to be pulling on NVIDIA. So market just flushed through the 200. Ooh.
Yeah, let's see.
TQQ pulled down.
Yeah, that might be my play.
Wow, Mara is trading. Oh, wow. What? That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna monitor because it seems like on QU
As I say, I
LR there seems to be a possible reversal. I am really the short has paid off. I don't want to lose that profit, so I'm going to see how it's going to react around the 350. If it's going to go through or bounce off. We had some big volumes there. But it seems to be a stack going down to $3. Aye, let's hold on.
yeah, BB. This one I'm gonna take a little bite.
BBAA?
Yeah, I took a
AI?
little bite on that one.
Yeah. It got me out because I went long at the VWAP, but obviously huge flushing power there. So you went long where?
I went long right now because it is below my level, and I just give it a couple cents above the 468. So stop loss is 465. I could add to that one, but based on the nature of the stock, we broke the trend. That's for sure. I'm going a little bit counter trend here. So can I wait a little bit more for sure? But like as I say, I can add to the trade if ever it manifest the intentions of going higher or claiming the 4.80.
Yeah, because I think 470 is interesting. Okay, QUA, are you going to do this? QULR.
Yeah, Nvidia. Nvidia. I wouldn't like to go long anymore at the price it is right now. So this is the cheapest stock that I like. BBAI is the cheapest stock I have traded, I think, in the last 6 months.
I'm going to see how it interacts right there, and I'm either reloading or getting out of the trade, and it could be a out. We
Very
will
sweet. This thing
see.
is printing well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is it a reload? The RSI is not curling crazy up, so we'll see. I think I'm going to be getting out. I don't want to get out too early. I do have a good price, but it's interacting well with the VWAP. We'll see. Is it going to be rejecting? Is it smoking people here?
hey. Yeah, like about Coral, right? Tesla, look at Tesla, Marie. Below the 420, like if there is nothing.
Yeah.
What can I do with that Tesla? I think I'm gonna get a little bite on Tesla. Yeah, I took a little bite on Tesla, and kind of conservative position, but like I want to see Tesla breaking 400. Let's see if that's
Oh,
true.
nice.
And yeah,
I reloaded on QULR. We'll see. I front run that one a little bit. So we're looking at SPY. So SPY right now seems to have found a bottom there. Look at you trying to smoke. Did I make a mistake?
I have a order to add on Tesla at 417
Okay.
because that was yesterday low, and well, at least during market hours. So at 417, almost 418. At 418, I will be willing to add to Tesla. And if I add there, let's see. Yeah. Tesla. Yeah, it's not even offering me to add.
I reloaded for me my QULR, but reloaded there. It's not sure about that. The RSI seems to want to gain a little bit of strength. We found some buyers there at around this 360 level, 364. It seems like it wants to go through, but we will see. SPY right now is finding some buyers at the 588.80.
Mm-hmm.
I'm breaking even anyways, so I'm playing with the money of the house here at QULR.
Yeah, like I don't remember. Was that stock the one that was the lowest float?
I believe that it was.
Do you see it there? Actually, I can just type it here. QULR. No, it's actually the float is 100 million, 157 million.
Almost 158. So
this means
okay, so now we've got SPY. SPY.
yeah, for Tesla, I won't rush it. I'm just gonna let it go there and see if we can add to that. So come on, Tesla, you can go to 418. You know that.
Okay, so the tape on NVIDIA is accelerating, interacting with the VWAP. I could be interested in right now taking a little long there. I think I will.
In which one? NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
Yeah, nice. So Tesla, as I say, I want to get around $18. Like the $18, I want to 418. I'm gonna get that offer very soon. Now it's pushing back up. There we go. Go for 18. Go for 18. Like, as I say, I don't have to rush it. There we go. I got the order. And now I just have to let it play.
Okay, so I've got NVIDIA. QULR has not gotten me out yet. I'm breaking even there. I'm hoping. I reloaded at the VWAP. Not crazy right now about the fact that I've got a short and a long. So I've got a long on NVIDIA that's printing, and I've got a short on QULR that's printing as well. So that's out of my comfort zone usually, so we will see what's going to happen there. Okay, so we've got now SPY has crossed the 200 in the 5 minutes and now is crossing the market open.
That's why I say, like, you see, well, look at the blue line that we put there. Look at that wick. It's like it wicked it out by the penny, then went back up. So that's why it's like you were asking me, what are you looking long, short? I say, well, I kind of don't know. Let's let it play. Tesla, I have a short on Tesla. Maybe not the best idea, but like we are willing to retest those 420, and yeah, the concern I have is SPY's pushing back up quite decent. So, but Tesla have a pending subject down here, I think. It's a little gap here that it didn't fill up. It interact with, but it didn't fill it up. So it's gonna be filling up that gap probably. Yeah, like I have to survive 422, something like that. Is that correct?
Okay, so now we've got SPY that's interacting with the 50 SMA. So
Tesla is, yeah, 422. Yeah, we don't go into resistance until the 420, 50, 420, 70. So
so I flipped my position on QULR at the VWAP. So now I am going long. I don't have a crazy position, but the RSI is curled very well, and it seems like the tape has reversed. So 4 is a big position. 380 is a big position at almost 300 lot. 4 is a big position at almost 300 lot, and then we've got stacking till 450. So it's looking interesting. We'll see what it's going to do there. NVIDIA is not moving a whole lot. Printing a bit, but not crazy. So I closed up my stop loss on QULR. I don't want to be losing too much of that profit. I had a larger risk, not necessary. Okay, so SPY now. Seems to be having some issues there at the price, at the open. So Cure got me out. I'm glad I got out of there.
yeah, that Tesla is a little bit annoying. Good, let's see. Yeah, the one I have mismanaged is a BBAI, though I like how it's looking like. So let's see if he's gonna be able to keep holding above those prices. So
That's NVIDIA up there.
in that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would like something different there?
No.
Yeah. So
Mm.
Zach, were you able to do anything with the quest trade?
Yeah, I went in, but now they saying that I don't have enough buying power. But I do. But I don't know. I have to find out.
Cool.
On the paper trading, I'm in NVIDIA short.
Okay.
I'm a bit above the VWAP.
NVIDIA. Market pushing. Wow, what a pull, eh?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. BB BBAI.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the best trade for now. And yeah, let's see.
Wow, what a pull.
Yeah, like in Tesla, I like every move half of that Tesla here, and then I added back. It's doing that funny thing there. I did price in that much to be off that much in there, so
Okay.
that's why I kind of don't like to play Tesla because it's still pumping up.
Okay, so market now is re-entering and oh wow, interacting with the VWAP and the 200 now. Great coffee, Davey.
Thank you, Marie. PLTR, turning back up PLTR.
I didn't look at PLTR yet.
Yeah, I missed the trade at the open. And yeah. I would like to find a short maybe on PLTR if he's there. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe it's not smart to look for a short on PLTR the way it is looking right now. But let's see. Yeah, BBAI. Not holding that we go up that well, so
there seems to be pressure right there, but it seems like it wants to release the pressure.
yeah.
And if it does, I think it could have momentum, but like you say, I don't like what it's spending so much time there.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of buyers in BBAI
Mm-hmm.
at that price. Let's go. You know, do you want to do it? Okay, so the sellers, I know that this is NVIDIA, but the sellers seem to be losing strength. It's not a double ratio now,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
right? It's a 2.
Yeah, the buyers are stepping in little by little.
The buyers are stepping in. We've got the market now. We've got SPY that's interacting with the 50. Seems to want to cross it. It has crossed the open, the market open. Okay, we seem to be experiencing a push.
Yeah, that BBAI, like I'm gonna take a little bit out of that BBAI. So it's a good trade, I think. BBAI, yeah, perfect. That's one. Let's ring the bell right there.
Here we go.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
I will be willing to add if we go back to 480 or somewhere close to that. But yeah, that has been a good trade. Tesla, not at all. Like, I mean, Tesla, you're gonna need to keep watching it. And
Well, look at you after you took it out.
BBI, yeah, but like that's. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, like. I say I will be willing to add to that trade.
Okay, so now we've got SPY that's at the 50.
Yeah, like mhm. The wind seems to be blowing a little bit south. Maybe the BBAI. I think BBAI, as I said. Can I get a better price? Yeah, it's looking like if we can offer a better price.
The PCL?
I will be talking about the 475.
Okay, so a little below.
Yeah, like right now my average is 478.
Yeah,
So-
474 is the biggest position. At 200.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spy crossing. Wow. Did the tape flip on NVIDIA?
NVIDIA.
I see tape flipping.
I kind of don't like how it's looking like because it's yeah. Yeah, the 37 seems to be a little bit too heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay, so SPY now is top of the range, of this morning range. Interacting with it.
yeah, BBAI are gonna be out completely.
Yep.
BBAI.
Great call.
He got me out. I didn't even have the chance to.
Yep, me neither.
He got me out right away. And yeah, I don't know. There are some big swings to the downside. Yeah, 475. If BBAI holds 475, 474, it will be interesting. But it is not holding. So
Are you still with NVIDIA, Zach?
I took profits. It was too long.
Mm-hmm.
that's my guy.
I like that.
It was too. Everything was going up. So
What were you, long or short on Nvidia? I don't remember.
I think it was short.
Okay.
I took like a bit more than 1 hour.
Good job, good call, Davey.
Nice. Yeah, like you see on my on the D for my P&L that I was risking like $5 in Nvidia. I'm willing to make 15 on it. So I'm risking $5 per share to make 15.
Wow.
So of course, is that the best way to take the trade? No, it's just because I do so bad with Tesla. that's for now. That's the only way I have because I have a strong short bias in there. But like,
So BBA.
BBAI is pulling
it
back
says-
up
Well, it's at the 470 right now.
for
The
68.
level that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Does it worse there? I think it does.
Is
But
it though?
the problem I have with taking the loan right now is that the market is not looking that strong right now. I say maybe. See, SPY is still holding. Well, maybe
Yeah, it's holding the view up.
like the 89, 87 is holding quite well. So, but yeah, now he's giving it away. Apparently, we're gonna see. Like, let's say if I am long here, like how happy will I be? How confident I will be about this push up here? Not that much. Like you have a lot of back and forth. So SPY, so if you lost it, it's not gonna be good for it. So yeah. Nvidia back to 135. That you remember my question, Zach, yesterday? Like
No.
when I told you, like, why would Nvidia go to 140, 139, 140 if at the end of the week it's gonna be at 135? Like, I mean, it's very inefficient. But I don't have a plan for how to trade that behavior right now, so I have to get better at that one. But let's see. So what is PLTR doing? PLTR.
I was just going to look at it.
Yeah, like that's the short I didn't reload, and well, didn't reload. I didn't even took the first one, but I will be looking short for sure from the VWAP. Let's see if I want to take that PLTR. I think I do want to take the PLTR short. Let's see if I can get a little bit more technical about it and take a price that makes sense. So if I want to go short on PLTR, what is the wing offering? Well, it's offering 76.50. So for sure. So I have an order on PLTR. What is PLTR? PLTR 76.50. Let's front run it a bit actually. Well, back run it. Yeah, front run it is when you put the order in front, back run it when you put it in the back. Right. This time I meant to front run it, but I back run it and now I don't have a trade. So it's okay. Today is more about not getting killed. Like yesterday was brutal, man. Like, oof.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Wow. The market is just like, wow, wicked through the bottom of the range.
Yeah, but like,
Sheesh. So yesterday you got
smoked. Yeah.
smoked.
Oui, patron. Oui. Yeah, that Tesla trade is my trade to hold for the day. Especially not having bond market there. Hey, if he's gonna be naturally bleeding, might be bleeding a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
So what do we have next? I say I want to take PLTR. I never took it because I didn't want to take a bad price. But because I didn't want to take a bad price, I missed a trade. So what else is still alive? Nvidia is looking a little bit better, but like
Market is now pulling actually very close to the PCL.
mm-hmm.
You must be printing.
See a sack.
Mm-hmm. Holy cannoli. Your BTS, has it changed?
Yeah, like it was flushing yesterday. And QUBT was very bad as well. Like for anybody watching there, like you say, like why do I have those expectations about Tesla? Well, like I know it was the overall market who kind of did the same thing. Like yeah, SPY have that little gap here, like it didn't fill it up at all. So SPY technically for it, it will need to go 588 about, and then push back up for it to be a little bit more trusted. But like Tesla, Marie was saying that they have a recall. Like I know, I wasn't aware of the news, but like after pre-market, this went down quite heavy, and then I guess this little gap here is a little bit of overall market correlation. So if it fill up the gap, just filling up the gap, like it will be like at around 412. If it goes 412, I will be around $6 in the money by there, and but then is it gonna hold for like 410? That's the big question here. So like you see, we are interacting like that. 415 is very relevant, and then we have 410.41, and then we'll be like, oof.
Wow.
Yeah, like 400, but like I kind of don't necessarily expect it to go to 400, but yes, to break the 410 maybe.
Okay.
So I know it's a big number. It's a little bit too far from there yet, but we have to remember how this thing was bought out and went to those 480 that have been impossible to hold for it.
Okay, so now we.
So BBAI, yeah,
Okay, so SPY
yeah.
seem to interact with the PCL. Is that a quality of the bounce? Or is that a smoky move?
Yeah, let's see. RSP. Yeah, RSP is looking okay. Tesla.
Yeah, BBA.
BBAI holding the 68.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's looking interesting for a long.
yeah, I like that. So we've got SPY that's re-entering.
Definitely missing the move on that one, but it's okay. Oh, I got PLTR short.
Oh,
Yeah, that was okay. That's hey, finally a good price, huh? So yeah, that PLTR. I know that my stop loss right now is a little bit too tight. From that one, so I probably want to move it. Let's see. Yeah, I should be okay moving that one. Maybe it won't be needed, but just in case, I move it. So. Doo-doo-doo-ding.
Like you called this morning, right? Low volume,
Yeah. What do you have? You have BBAI and
QBTS. Printing on QBTS, but right now
QBTS. Yeah, I see.
it's lost a little bit of momentum there. And though SPY does have some momentum, right now SPY's interacting with the 200.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Zach, are you trading anything?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
But I missed by the penny the big short on LTR. It's rough.
Penny.
BBAI has pulled back, offering a possible long. We will see.
Yeah, BBAI was maybe the best long idea,
Mm-hmm.
but it's concerning that it's not holding that well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say it's not holding that well. It is holding well. It's just if the market push back up, if SPY managed to trade way higher, it's like, it might be not the best. So, yeah, like Tesla is pushing back up. I would like to believe that Tesla is not gonna be holding the VWAP. Like right now, it's about to interact with the VWAP at around 419.85, 419.84. So I think it's coming slightly higher right now. SPY is pushing back up toward those. Yeah, if we look at SPY, looking a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the difference on SPY now? That it did fill up the gap. Like, pretty much, yeah, dead on. Like, it went exactly at 588.18,
Okay.
and then it bounced back up. So now longs might be more attractive, but they got filled. And then so just the same. So PLTR. Yeah, holding the 80s PLTR. Yeah, there was a decent participant at 80s on PLTR.
Wow, look at NVIDIA right now.
Yeah, that's a nice candle toward the upside.
The tape is flipped.
Yeah, but like you see, PLTR. I know that the key here is SPY right now, but like PLTR, there was a relevant participation at 76.80.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not holding that good. Of course, it is above the VWAP. It's kind of retesting the VWAP. So that's why I say the key element here might be a SPY, because if a SPY hold above those VWAPs for a little bit too long, those things may go way higher. Like NVIDIA, I like the 5 minute in NVIDIA. That's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I will be considering flipping. So like, how much is Tesla attractive now for me? Like, well, not that much anymore. So yeah, I got out of PLTR. I guess BBAI is printing higher. No, it's not actually.
Got me out again.
Yeah, the quality of the trade on Tesla, I don't like. I kind of don't like it. I know that it's clear resisting at 420, but we are holding the 417 a little bit too good, too well. So yeah. BBAI holding 72. Yeah, the SPY pushing higher. Okay, I may go out of Tesla. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go out of Tesla. If I want to be out of Tesla,
SPY now is interacting with 50. SPY 590. Wow, what a push for PLTR.
yeah, PLTR flying. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that order on Tesla. I'm gonna be out of Tesla very soon.
SPY in the range again, and now is over. Nice
Yeah.
bounce. Nice bounce on the 50, and now it's pushing towards the top of the range.
Okay, I have the order to go out of Tesla. I'm gonna be out of Tesla very soon. Yeah, there we go. I'm out of Tesla. So that's very bad trade. So BBAI.
New song. Okay, so we've got SPY that's pushing up. How low is the volume? I feel like playing limbo.
Hey. Alright, let's get some BBI one more time.
How low can you go?
We got NVIDIA. Yeah, very nice NVIDIA. Clear up 37.
80 cents in. Whoa, that was nasty.
I know.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know. I just don't know. It's,
Did somebody say something? Did somebody grab the mic?
no, not today.
What are you in, Davey?
Just BBAI. And I am kind of hesitating to hold. Why? Well, now we are holding below a previous level, like a level of interest for me. So
No, something happened.
I can check that out. But,
Simultaneously. Tape flipped everywhere. Yep. Whoever has NVIDIA, big position at 138, almost 400 lot. In building.
well, that Dallas Fed index was at 1030, so it might be it.
And there we go. At 10:30? And what did they say? What's happening now? Boy. Okay, for the sake of the longs, that's good news.
Yeah, just higher. 9.8 instead of that was good actually. Yeah, let's see.
What a wiki candle in the 5 minutes for SPY. Did you see? 5 minute in both sizes. So hold on to your longs.
To your lungs.
Your longs. Hold on to your longs. Look at the buyers. Look at the CVDs. Rebalancing.
Yeah.
Tapes have flipped everywhere.
The problem I see on that one, to be honest, is that like I actually like it's I might be right on BBAI with the long, but well, that's a nice candle, I would say. But
Ooh, tape
I
acceleration.
reload the VWAP.
Okay,
This
we've
is
got
a-
tape acceleration. We've got some, yeah, like you say, those numbers were good. They seem to have some influence. We'll see. But tape is really accelerating right now.
Yeah, just the way it's going down. It's like let's look at a shorter time frame, like maybe the 1 minute, and
Hold on to your lungs.
yeah,
We are about to go kabooyah. Ouch.
you good?
Yes. I'm pulling
Anela.
a Inela. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't like it for the long. That's
You
let's
don't,
see.
eh?
No, that's yeah, I'm gonna be out of BBAI. Let's see if I can get totally flat in there instead of. Yeah, it's okay. I know I may be regretting it after. I
Oh, you may not, eh? Look at that. Hold
I'm
on to
out
the
of it.
lungs.
So PLTR, I'm gonna be taking a little bite on PLTR right there. So
Mhm.
PLTR, yeah, it's like okay, there we go. I went short PLTR. I know if you push back up, I can add if I want, but maybe I don't even need to add to the. Yeah, I don't even need to add on that one.
Not sure if that's a smoky, but
Yeah, like
okay. So SPY right now retesting the bottom of the range and with definitely momentum.
like if I say that here is kind of previous support, that now it's kind of acting as a resistance. How okay I feel with this trade? Well, very okay. Like I mean, if he worsened my price, I can add a little bit more with the intention of going down. But yeah, it shouldn't be going back to 77.60. So let's see. Let's see if I can add, as I say. If I wanna add, I wanna add at 77.28. Yeah, let's focus in one quantity trade. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's not even going without offering me to add. But 77.20 is the optimistic size for that loan, if he's ever gonna get there. So
Okay, so SPY now is interacting with the bottom of the range. Did not make a lower low. So seems to be a bullish candle there forming in the 5.
so PLTR for me the entry. Let's see PLTR. Yeah, I would like to see PLTR printing 77.28 before I consider myself wrong.
Tape acceleration on SPY.
Yeah, that's 77.28. Is it too good of a price? I don't think so. So I mean, like,
Of which one?
like
The Tesla?
no. Like I'm on a PLTR,
Okay.
and I want to get an ad at 77.28.
Mm.
Like,
Why do you say is it too good of a price?
like right now, it's like it reject previous level quite decently, and it did it twice, even when it shows strength. So technically, it should keep going down. Should break that VWAP soon.
Okay.
Just trying to be nimble at the same time. Like, as I say, if you break 77.62, I will be out. But at 26, 77.26, I would like to add. Problem is that I don't want to worsen my price, and that's why I have it there. So see SPY. If we go back to SPY, the hammering of the VWAP here is like not nice. Not nice of it. So
But it didn't go through the range. It retested it. But that range, it respected that range.
this is just my opinion, but in my opinion, it didn't go to the range yet.
Oh. So you think it's going to be making...
Yeah,
because it made a higher low.
yeah. But what happens is like the price action with the VWAP and the EMA is not looking that good. So, like, if I see here, if I have to ponderate, like, what is it? It's more rejection, or I mean, it looks like rejection to me. So I think it's gonna attempt to go to the VWAP a couple more times, and then it's gonna find sellers.
Okay.
So in PLTR, as I think I won't get my price, I add to the short. I'm gonna add very soon. Let's see, PLTR, where are you? Yeah, I add on PLTR, and I'm gonna hold my kind of original stop loss. So I know it's 60 cents stop loss, but I think it can go down.
So the... So Tesla's around the VWAP as well, huh?
It's very
And
it's
TQQ
not
is around the
like-
VWAP.
Yeah, Tesla. Is,
Ooh, wow. Look at you, Lucid.
hey. Yeah, so I'm gonna be reading the price action on SPY without being too fixated to it. Let's see at that interaction with that bottom there. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's, doo-doo-doo-doo.
So SPY's not making a lower low yet. What is happening to Lucid? Holy cannoli.
Well, EV sector is quite hot lately. Like I guess if Tesla is having bad news, it's good news for Rivian. And like, yeah, look at Rivian.
Look at you.
Yeah. So I guess XPEF is also having similar move. He's giving it away already, but yeah, it's looking okay. So what else was? I don't know the ticket symbol for polarized. But, yeah,
Polarized?
it's a kind of polarized, I think it's called.
No.
Polar Star.
Polestar.
Polestar.
Full part.
Polestar.
Polestar.
Yeah, I saw a little of that.
So look at NVIDIA back to the 37, and yeah, PLTR is working quite well. Now filling up the gap. Well, you fill up the gap. It's like this is not looking good for a PLTR, but I guess it's also not looking good for a SPY. It's just the patient there, like, and I am exercising that strongly now, but I have to say it's hard. So, what were you going to say?
So SPY is not making a lower low.
Yes, that's a way to see it.
The way that you say that.
No, it's,
That's the way to see it. That's the way. That's
as I
the
say,
way.
to be gentle with your ideas is something I have to really exercise. So, I guess if I try to not contaminate too much your idea, it's gonna be better. Like to me, that price action at the VWAP and around there is so.
Yeah, it's really pulled
It's so
back
ugly.
from there, right?
The only thing I like is in my case I put more expectations in what is gonna happen January 1st and things like that, because like, ooh, this thing is pumping up finally.
What is?
CVE. I have CVE in my long term. It's, and
It's a nice push.
yeah, it's have been slow, but oof. I know, like it's maybe I'm gonna hold down till February, something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so NVIDIA holding below 37, SPY. What is Tesla doing? Wait, yeah,
Right under it.
yeah. At the end of the day, I'm gonna look at Tesla. I'm gonna say, you just did that one more time. Yeah, I feel that some of the heat that we take is unnecessary. Like, I mean, like, and that's maybe what I'm fighting with right now, psychologically talking. Like, for example, SPY is like, I know, like, SPY for me, it doesn't look like a long anymore from long ago. Like, I mean, when I say from long ago, like, before the market opened, I said, well, it's holding the 589 with 50 quite well. And that was, like, previous level of support or close to. But look at those interactions with the EMA. That's a 5 minute, 50 EMA in the 5 minute, and this is the VWAP. So the way this is hammering the VWAP, like, it doesn't mean that I am right about the direction, and I don't think I necessarily be right about the direction. Though we have been trading, of course, way more below the VWAP. But like, once it cleared this unclear action, like, ideally it will have to trend a little bit better. Like, if you look at yesterday, we didn't interact that much with the VWAP. When we cleared for good. So, sorry about that. Is this looking like a long to me? Well, it's holding the 588 with 50. But it's not looking, the price action is not as clean as for me to say, hey, you know what, bulls are in control. And no, it doesn't look like that. So like then you go through the other things. Like remember that we say maybe there's gonna be a little bit more of correlation. Look at Nvidia. Yes, it held 137 for a night, but then it's like it's trading under again, like with not much of confidence. Like, I mean, of course, this is the strongest name I think out there. So PLTR, I missed this 78, and like here, this is a note on my trades. Like this entry was okay because it was 50%, and then I see that hey, there was not much fuel to go back to the 77.50, but I am not that happy with that trade because it is very close to this this pre-market action here. So I should be paying more attention maybe to one ticket on a specific, or not too many tickets, and like that I can get a better entry. Like for sure that
I agree
77
with
and
you.
50 was clear enough for us to go short. 77.50 was beautiful for going short, and yeah, just swinging from here to there. I didn't pay attention. Of course, right now it's like 45 cents in the money, and I have a decent position. But how far do I expect this to go? Well, probably. I don't know if I have to look at the tape. Maybe we can go 76, so another 60 cents down, like $1 per share. So yeah. Let's see, what is Apple? Apple going down as well. SFT also going down. Tesla, of course, going down. RSP, is RSP finally go? Yeah, looking better for sure, but yeah, it's definitely looking better. But the same thing, it kind of filled up the gap here, and then it's looking the other way. So yeah, I'm gonna keep watching SPY. Zach, let us know if you get any trade anywhere.
I'm just looking for now. It's so long to calculate everything, so by the time I calculate everything is...
It's already moved. It's moved.
Yeah, maybe you're gonna have to make peace with the tiers. Like, say, like, oh, 100 shares is gonna be, or 50 shares is gonna be, and from there you build up.
Like, I'm looking at NVIDIA for a bounce long. Like, I have a range at the 136.45.
Okay.
But things are looking weak.
Yeah, that's how I look at them for now. But SPY is kind of respecting quite well those 588 with 50. BBAI. Yeah, I'm glad I got out of BBAI. Look at it says 457 right now. So we never held anything, so
Nope.
yeah, like this one is also going down quite heavy, so
Did you want to please put SPY in?
yeah.
What does that CVD tells you?
Well,
Did you look at the RSV today?
At the what?
Is it RSV?
RSP? Or like which one?
Yeah, RSP.
Yeah, I look at it, and that's I look at it right before I shut off. So, and like what I was saying here, you see the RSP gap down. Like this is the close gesture, and went all the way down here, and you like. So there is a gap at around 176.10, something like that. Once you get there, it's looking like if it's turning the other way. But of course, it is not turning the other way yet. Like, I will say this is kind of trending up. Actually, this is before yesterday, and this is the gap from yesterday. So like 175.
Okay.
So, but this is looking way better than a SPY. That's a for sure. You see that? And
That's
then
what I mean.
We go a SPY. So they look kind of the opposite. You don't look at it as the opposite.
Go back.
You can say it very clear. It says it's just, to me, this is looking down, and this is looking a little bit more up.
A little bit more up. If you put SPY back there. And draw the line from the bottom, ignoring the 8.
Like basically, what do you want me to take, like 930? If I say like this, maybe if I want to be more fair, I would take this one. I say, and if you go from the top, let's say from here, which is the 8 actually, but then you just go accelerating toward the downside. Of course, you know, if I go that much on RSP, let's say, I also gonna have a downtrend here because those are 5-minute chart. It is looking quite down. So maybe once it break.
Isn't it looking like the prices under pressure and squeezing?
Yeah, they are. But it's in both of them. So. Yeah, but like the problem with that is that like they like, let's say if the price are compressing,
It could go one way or the other.
Exactly. So I may do a little bit of tape reading, maybe on NVIDIA. NVIDIA back to the 137. I think it's the strongest one, I will say. Let's see. NVIDIA have a decent order at 137.20. Yeah, that tape is looking exactly the opposite than yesterday. It's not holding the bid at all. Like the bid's not holding. Like you go heavy offer at 137.00, and then what it does, holding the offer, like offer being, yeah, now it's holding better, as I just said. Let's see, printing 3703, 3701, 04, 02. I don't sense much strength in there, to be honest. Like on the time and sell, to me, it's looking like a short. Printing, yeah, and then we go. They drop a little bit too much. Like, yeah, That's for NVIDIA. Let's say, yeah, dropping 5 cents. And then another 5 cents is, oof. NVIDIA is looking shortish. Yeah, let's see, holding 91, but no holding then. It's like, yeah, that tape is not looking very bullish
For NVIDIA?
for NVIDIA specifically. So, yeah, printing 36.89, 36.88. The bid is definitely very heavy there. So we got, oof, 50.88, and what it does, 88 will be good down. It didn't hold it, like it just gapped down another 5 cents. So would I go long on NVIDIA there? No. It's I'm pretty sure that the 136, that's 136.80. Does it have a relevant size? No, I don't see that much sizes in there. So, like, there is a nice offer at 137.10. So, but the bid is not holding at all. Then if we say that the time is a little bit slower, we are printing 76, 75, 75. Definitely there is a lot of buying going on in there, and that buying is it holding. It is not holding. We are gapping down between 5 to 4, like 5 to 3 cents, and then it just gapped down like 10 cents. So this is a clear short on there for NVIDIA. Let's keep reading this tape. Is NVIDIA gonna be holding the 36.50? That's the question there. Do we have this in order at 36.50? We don't have anything. We have just 90 lot. That sometimes is an indication that it doesn't need that much to be able to hold, but we are not holding that good around the 70. So we are printing 66, 66, 36.65, 36.65, 36.67. There we go. That's 64. Then 62. Again, gap down 3 cents. So would you trust that bid there? I wouldn't. 59, and then heavy bidding again at 57, 61, 59. Go back to 60, and then flush another 5-7 cents. So okay, let's see. We say that 36.50 has 90 lot. Is it gonna be holding? As I said, to me this looks like a clear short that I am not taking because I already have PLTR. We are going 136, 56, 57, 58, 136, 57, 55, 54, and you will see 54. The surprise is like 50s. It will jump to 51 like nothing, and then we went the opposite. It went 61, then 58. Holding 62 quite well. The offer came in right there at that's 63, 62, but that might be just the liquidity provided for the downside. And then we go 58, 136, 57, 136, 54, 55, 54, printing 55, and then we gap up another couple cents. That's looking a little bit better there at those 36.50. So is it gonna be holding 50? It doesn't look like. It doesn't wanna hold the 50. I am not convinced that this is flipping from there. So 57, printing 57, printing 59, 56, 56, 54 again, 51. There we go. That's it. And now flush it to 47, 48, 43, and then it rebid right away at 56, 52, and it doesn't hold. It's not holding. The bid is not holding right there. We are printing 55, then 52, 55, 54. That offer is coming heavy, but it's not able to like, it's just 44. Okay, what's going on NVIDIA with you? Where are you gonna be holding?
No holding for NVIDIA.
At least not for now. It's very quiet below the 50s. Printing 41, 46, 44, 43. 45, 48, 48. Ay, ay, ay. let's see, 53. Now there is a little bit of indecision around there. Of course, like it's a decent price to go both directions. So 46, 47, but it's, yeah, it's a little bit less flushy.
And where's the CVS?
Which one?
The CVS, my goodness.
44. Yeah, I don't think it's holding that good. I mean, that bit is very heavy there, and it's just dropping very heavy as well. Like, look, we got down like 5 cents. Like, it came from 36.41 to 36.36, and now it's printing 31, 32. So I hope somebody have that short. But oof. And look at what is SPY doing now. SPY is breaking down as well. And funny enough, the one that was selling in front at the open is the one that is holding the best.
Which one?
PLTR. Yeah, NVIDIA printing 136.33. So it's okay. PLTR, I guess, is gonna follow the rest in that selling. Like, of course, 75 was a decent bounce. Like 75, that was 75.65, 75.66. So I'm pretty sure that the tape may look a little bit different on PLTR compared to NVIDIA. So that PLTR is printing 76.82, and it's a decent offer coming right there. So the bid is reacting quite well, though it is not that heavy yet. So printing 76.86, 76.83. Like, oh, it's dropping just as heavy. As I say, I
Okay,
think
so
PLTR is gonna be holding.
look at SPY.
Yeah, SPY. Yeah, I won't look at it. I don't want to be right. So
Why not be right?
because it's the thing that is convincing me of taking bad trades. So going back, like, yeah, like, guys, just look at PLTR. Like, PLTR is printed 76.61. This is 20 cents below where the bid that was holding quite decent. So how much do I expect this to hold? I guess this name want to print somewhere around 75.50, 75. My target supposed to be only 76, but we're gonna see what it wants to do. I'm gonna be definitely coming back to reading the tape a little bit more often, because like that get me in sync with what is going on. So what is oh, that was not what I want to do. What I want to do was to look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA is printing 136.11, 136.10. Offer coming very heavy there, and the offer was increased, but it's not able to hold. And we are printing at the offer 36.07, 36.05. Even when we have that heavy offering right there, oof, that bid is dropping quite
Still
heavy.
pulled. Wow.
So you remember those old days when we were reading those, and we were connected to those tapes. So
Yeah, you read them very, very well.
until I forget, that is important thing to do.
Wow, we found a lot of buyers at 136.
Yeah. So, but let's see how good we hold. I guess it can go to 136.08 and probably 136.20. So 136.20, is it gonna be printing 136.20? Let's see. That will be the most interesting reaction that I would like to see on the tape for now, as we are waiting to see if the 36.01 is gonna be holding good. The bid is not coming as heavy, I would say. So yeah, okay, there we go. We print 09, we print 11, we print 12. Now we're gonna go to the 20s. Are we gonna go to do the 20? And there we go. That offer came in at 136.20, and what happened right away? Like, it dropped 9 cents, dropped 8 cents. So are we gonna go back to those 20? Oh, now we have a 30. So Somebody is waiting to get filled at 30. So 136.30, is it gonna be offering 136.30? 136.30 will be, if I will be looking for that short, that 136.30 makes sense. So, but maybe the 20, because I may not offer the 30. So we are printing 136.08, 136.04. We have some heavy bid going through there. So 36.05, 36.07, 36, 36.10, 36.09, 11, 13, 14. Heavy offer coming at 14. I guess that this one is getting filled in front of the 20, and it just went 20, 36.20, 36.20, and it's not able to hold above the 36.20, but I think it wants to hold above the 36.20. That one last interaction there looks a little bit healthier toward the upside, but let's see if we don't get a flush from the 36.20 one more time. Now 36.14 is very important. 36.14 coming in very heavy, and we dropped 10 cents below, and we are printing 36.03, 36.01, 01, 04, 05. Ay. Oh, now, yeah, like now, 14 again. It held the 20, and now it's gonna go to the 136.30. Is the 36.30 the one that is gonna smack it? Probably. But looking way better there for the long. Now it's holding the 20 quite well. We have 136.20 at the offer. Very heavy offering right there. I would like to see a little bit more of bidding. There we go. Bidding at 23, 21. That's above the 20. So that shouldn't be bad. Okay, so we were calling out this price like that's $1, right? From the time that we were talking about this,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So printing 15. I'm gonna leave it quiet a bit. Then I'm gonna be looking at it a little bit later. So PLTR coming back up. So PLTR. Oof. That's a big candle. So what is SPY doing? Oh yeah, SPY, look, it went down there.
That's incredible.
Did you see the trend line that we draw here?
Yep.
Where you find the break? Right there. So it didn't broke the compression yet.
It didn't already.
No, because it break the range here, the level that you were looking at.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still inside those triangle. So yeah, it's,
Wiki.
yeah, I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, I think Nvidia is printing 136.26. Let's see.
I'm almost afraid to say it, but
Yeah, just don't say it. Okay, let's see.
why don't you want me to say it?
Because it's my enemy. Yeah, it's okay. It's good. It's just a comment.
What comment?
Like you were going to say about me being right about the spiking.
Yes, about the spiking, and now did it find a bottom there?
That's Nvidia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's Nvidia?
Yeah,
And
but the SPY. Yeah, because I have it here too. Yeah. But like, you're very optimistic. That's good. Like, I mean, it's like.
I love
No.
the way you said that.
It's like. Do you remember what we written down in the board? When we were having the discussion about SPY?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I say that this thing is gonna go below 581 before the 6th of January. So like,
And you were dead on way before.
no, it haven't went there yet.
You said 592.
No. That was the bottom you mark. That was another discussion that we had.
Oh, okay.
But the before that, like, so like, yeah, I just, yeah, I don't want to think about that because it's like, it's why I am like, if you look at my trades, most of my trades have been short, and it haven't been the best idea, at least not the best trade management, and like, yeah, it's hard to be nimble when you convince yourself of that the market needs to go down. It's like, oof. So though today is for sure way better than yesterday, it's like, oof. So you have to come back, repeat the process, get yourself out of your way. So look at NVIDIA printing 35.92. That's why I say I want to leave it quiet. I don't like when it goes to the whole dollar and then it's just smoking around there like flippy, and then it's like when you see its true color, like if I see it printing maybe like that 135.80, that will be a little bit more solid. But we have a 729 lot at 135.50. So like let's say if you want to be disciplined there you should be taking some partial for sure, and then wait for the interaction with the 135.50. But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading the tape. That tape is printing, let's say,
No, for me it was more SPY. Like, did it find a bottom there?
you see, like I say, yeah, for a SPY, yeah, let's see, like at the end we're gonna see. But like for your, like you say, I say, if it goes to 80, it's more believable. Like, look what it said at 80, and I didn't see it before. Like, but we have 111 lot at 80. Is I don't know how to interpret that 100%, but it's like the whole dollar is gonna be very confusing, like the price action, and then the 80 is gonna be for sure a good buyer. Like, and then if it's not able to hold the 80s instead of hold, like I am expecting here, let's say, oh, I will be expecting it to hold 136.00. No, the price you will be willing to, like, that you want it to hold is 135.80. Why? Because the 136.00 is such a psychological level that many people are going to be going short there, many people are going to be going long, and like that's why I guess, I don't know if it's for that, but that's why maybe that they behave that way. Like it print 30, like the height of that candle is exactly 136.34 with 35 cents. So was the seller bigger at 135.30? Yes, he was. So, but he had a lot of buying going on there too. So
yeah, SPY seems to.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But I remember last time when I said find the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, NVIDIA seems to be about to lose the 136 for good. Let's see. It's gonna go to 136, 135.80. I don't know. Probably will do. Yeah, that gapping, like gapping a couple cents below that 135, 136, 135.90, 136. So that offer is 91, 90.00. Printing 135.88. 135.92. Okay, coming back to the 136, there is a very heavy offer right there at 136, but like it didn't went up even by the penny. Like, I mean, that was fast. So 135.94, 135.95. 97, 93. Okay, let's see if we can go above 136.05. 136.05 is a relevant size. 136.05. 03. 136.03. 136.03. Is it gonna be able to print? No, it's not printing 136.03. That will be 10 cents above. So 91, a very heavy offer at 93, and then the offer step up, like that's nice for the long if it's gonna be able to hold. And then you go 94, well, like 104, like 136.04, but not able to hold. And then oof, now it can go down, because now it de-execute whatever was at 136.04. Yeah, let's see. I want to see the print at 135.80. Is it gonna get there? And then we go 90, printing 90, 135.90, 135.92. Offer a little bit lower. That's not good. That's not good. 97 quite heavy right there. 135.97 a little bit too heavy, I will say, probably. But then we step up, we clear up the offer. Is it gonna go back to 136.07? Before it pierced by 1 cent, so 136.07, it will be interesting price. And there we go, 07 right there, 07, and the same, like by the penny. Like, I mean, it literally went up by 1 cent above. So, and then back to the 35.97. So how much do I believe in the long here? It's very interesting, but I guess, like, if I have to say, it's impossible for you to determine if this is gonna work or not, because the heavy that is going between 135.90 and 136.07.05 is very good. The selling is also good below the 36.10, but look how we are trading 135.88. Very quiet there. We spent a little bit longer below those 90s. Are we gonna be printing 80s? Probably. Yeah, now we are very quiet in the lower numbers. I mean, like 90 there is not even trying to step up. It's not trying to go higher. That 135.90 is holding good, but it's not trying to go higher. Then we go 87, 83, 84, printing 135.85, printing 135.86. 85, 84, 82, 81. Then we go to the 80s. Ooh.
Wow.
There we go. We went through the 80s, but like rebid right away. 135, 84, 83, 78. We are printing below. Are we gonna be rebidding right away? No, we are trading just below that. Ooh, that was excited, man. That was very exciting. So 135, 68, 67. Now let's go to 135.50. We want to see that 135.50. Oh, the imbalances came a little bit heavy there toward the downside. So we are printing 136.60, 56, 55, 57, 55, 54, 56. Oh la la, this is 49. We went a little bit too low there. I mean, like that was 49. That was sweet. Like, I mean, it was just 1 penny. But like, what do you have as a trade?
I had only QBTS and I did not take profit. I'm gonna beat myself up. It got me out at break even.
QBTS? Ooh la la. Yeah, now that's the trade. Like, I mean, like in NVIDIA, like that trade should be served right there. Like, but yeah, let's keep reading the tape. We have a couple minutes, or I don't know if you want to talk about something. Like,
No.
I'm just trying to hold this PLTR for the long run, but like, I mean, like the one that sell in front now is the one that buy in front.
What are you trading, Zach?
Nothing for now. It's just I'm doing research
Okay.
about. I think interactive broker is gonna be better
Okay.
because like Quest Trade is charging almost $10 per trade.
Yeah, that was what I was like. That $10 is coming in and out, right? Like it's $4.95 to go in, $4.95 to go out. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
too expensive.
Yeah. So risking $10 is like. So interactive broker it's like $1 I think the minimum, and I just saw that you can leverage 3 times.
Okay. Nice.
I just read it wrong, like it's on the list, and there's way more stock on the list.
Yeah. 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 Like you shouldn't have trouble trading anything.
The 50 LTR, I couldn't get in.
Mhm.
They were saying I didn't have enough buying power because of the leverage doesn't apply on LTR for Quest Trade.
Okay. Yeah. Like because each broker have a different inventory of the shorts available. So I know that the one in Quest Trade was way lower.
So I'm probably gonna open a margin.
Oh, yeah, interactive broker. Nice. If you see, Zach, like with that tape reading thing, like you remember yesterday that Nvidia was a clear long based on the reading, though I went the opposite, and like today is showing exactly the opposite of what it was showing yesterday. Like I mean,
Okay.
that like it's just like I think that have to be part of the process and
What you mean, David?
to read the tape.
Oh.
Like to get a little bit better in tune with the tape before you go too convinced of an idea, because yesterday like we keep going short on everything, but like Nvidia was super strong, like I mean, but yeah, it's just like yeah, it looks more clear when you're actually reading the tape. Yeah, Spy doesn't want to give it away, the 187, the 587. So Spy.
Rare that you see Lucid being number 1 in volume.
Yeah, but right now it's looking like if he gave everything away.
Everything is giving. Oh. Davey was right once again.
La 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 la.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's not true. Last time when I said that we found a bottom, we did find a bottom.
You sure?
The bottom for where we were when we were trading?
Yeah. You didn't look at it after?
But when we were trading, that was the bottom. It didn't go through before we shut it down.
Before we shut it down, yes. No, but then yes. Like during the afternoon, it went below.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're still in PLTR?
Yeah. Maybe willing to go long on Nvidia.
That's funny when you see.
Hmm?
It's okay. I think it's good to be able to say, hey, you know what? I read things right.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, Marie, sure. incredible liquidity grabbed.
We have a hefty order at 135.00 NVIDIA. I want to look at this interaction. So let's see, like it's literally 1,291 lots.
What?
So it's not that big, but for the
Come
day,
on.
for the day it's
Mhm.
big.
That's huge. Huh.
So like what I will be looking for, maybe like after that big sell off, like maybe the bid supposed to hold a little bit better.
Okay.
And like right now we are printing 44, 47, 46. It's definitely stepping up. 49, then back to 50. And that's the, yeah, is it gonna be able to hold better? Yeah, it's holding okay. It's rebidding 51, 54, yeah, so it might be good.
So you got your biggest at what? At 135?
135.00. I'm gonna take a little bit. NVIDIA. What is the low of this? Is 135.16. Yeah, I took a little bit of NVIDIA right there. So I know I'm front running the 35, but that's okay.
You're front running on NVIDIA at 135?
Yeah. Yeah, and let's say we are 14. So like this is about the price that it should start holding up a little bit better, as I say. Like I'm going long on NVIDIA now, as I say. Like
Okay.
I am long at 35.30. I will be willing to add, I guess, at around 35.10, 35.05 maybe. Yeah, around there. And
And PLTR, you're still long?
I'm still short.
I'm still short. I mean.
Yeah, let's see. I need to see the interaction with NVIDIA right there. So, yeah, 25. The offer seems to be heavy. Yeah, let's see.
Did you want to make some closing comments?
Doodling. Yeah. I don't know, Zach. Would you like to say anything before we?
For me, it was a small day of day trading. I left like a bit more than 1 hour, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was testing
Yeah.
things and it doesn't work very well.
Are you having technical issues?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna change some things and come back to with another way.
Nice. Yeah, it's like those broker setup that you need to do first. Like there is a reason why I went away from Questrade. Like sometimes I was like making money, and like for some reason they got me out like at break even because it was like a penny stock, and there is a rule that there is a like like there are prices that you cannot get filled like X amount or whatever, but it's ridiculous. So, but yeah, definitely not the best broker in my opinion. At least not for fast trading. Yeah, for swing trading, I find it nice because they have better prices than the whole banks and things like that. Yeah, I hope you are able to solve that soon. So
Yeah, good luck with that.
yeah, yeah. From my perspective about the trading today, it's definitely better than yesterday for sure. Like, but I have a lot of introspection to do because like I find myself going against my own ideas. I am not happy with that. So like today, I think it's gonna be a green day at the end of the day, but. I came to realize what I was doing a little bit too late, and it happened like that. Yesterday was like that, today was like that, but yeah, a lot of work to be done for sure. So PLTR seems to be a good trade. I say I have, it's like maybe it's the best trade that I have took today, and Nvidia, if you manage to work, it's gonna be also sweet. Yeah, let's see a SPY how low it can go. I would like to see a SPY trading below 581, but market does whatever it wants to do. So yeah, what about you, Maria?
Well, for mine, it was definitely a smoky day. I got smoked because I kept looking for the reversal for the pullback. So in my mind, it was, yes, it's going to reverse, it's going to reverse, it's going to rebalance, it's going to reverse. The levels on the tape, they were clear, and I kept going in, say, okay, this is it, this is a reversal, and I just got smoked. So
That's not usual for you, so that.
well, for me, for some reason, believing in the long today, which is quite crazy, especially with the pullbacks. You were talking about the pullbacks, and yeah. So, like you say, we'll come back stronger, clearer.
Yeah, it's like as long as we are analyzing what we are doing and like, trying to get better at, hey, it's a good thing to do. So, okay, so yeah, that's gonna be everything for today. I hope everybody have a good rest of the holidays, and say bye to this year with good actions, good market trading, and like yeah, good mood. So I hope everybody have a good day. So,
Celebrate responsibly.
yes, that's gonna be it for sure. Okay, so everybody, bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, and see you in the new year.
You bet.
Bye.
Take care.